All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. If she be down the ride, oh, I'll bet that. Ooh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is J.H. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie? Let's talk. I did that video about the old generation and the new generation, and man, there's discussion in that video. I like. You like to stir shit up, Jay? No. I like to bring things to the forefront that other people are scared to talk about. Listen, let me be real for a second. I wanted to address one of the comments, and it was really good. But the USPS isn't broken just because of bad management. No. Or a busted system. It's broken because nobody's listening, whether it's the new hires nor the old heads. And I'm saying that with love, with truth, with a voice of expression, experience, and of frustration. You see me? I did a video and it was called, was it Veterans versus the New Hires, right? Who's really lazy? And there was a gentleman that he made a comment, but the comments kept pouring in. A lot of y'all agreed, and a lot of y'all pushed back. But one guy said, when I started 34 years ago, the pay, this is where it is, the pay was better than UPS. The benefits were unmatched. People weren't lazy, they were compensated. That's why they stayed. Another person said, all these new carriers in my office are calling out sick 4 to 8 days a month. No exaggeration. Every Saturday for a year straight, and they still have jobs. Do you see that divide? Do you see that disconnect? One side's yelling, you're lazy, and the other side's yelling, you don't understand. And you know what? They are both right, and they're both wrong. All right. Let's break it down. The veterans, they earned that respect. I used to do videos and I used a word called instant gratification. And that's what society is all about right now. Instant gratification. But the old carriers, they carried satchels 12 miles a day in the rain, sleet, snow. That's where they got the term from. They lived through the supervisors breathing down their necks. They learned how to hustle and survive when there were no scanners and nobody to back them up. But some of those vets, now, they act like they're the gods, right? They talk down. They dismiss every young, newer carrier, CCAs, PTFs, like they ain't shit just because they haven't earned it yet. So how do you expect somebody to learn when the first thing you do is clown them or compete with them? See, again, that's not leadership. That's insecurity. But I want to flip it from to the younger carriers directly. Now, or to the younger carriers directly. Let me talk to you. It's from wrestling. Yeah, I said it before. You all are being taken advantage of, working 6 days, no life, forced overtime, screwed up schedules, management bullying you into skipping breaks. I see you. Lady wrote me the other day. She said she just wants to do her time and get out. But let me be real. You don't want to hear nothing. You come in the gate knowing everything, trying to flip the system on day one. A lot of you won't take advice. You can't take suggestive criticism. Can't take correction without catching an attitude. I had one driver that was like that, man. I to this day, I can't stand him. To this day, I can't stand him. And I like everybody. That dude there, I cannot stand. I don't know if he's handicapped, mental. I don't know. Anyway, y'all say the old heads are out of touch. Maybe. But you ain't even giving them a chance to speak to you before you roll your eyes. See, this isn't a USPS problem. This isn't a people problem. The ego is killing us faster than Amazon could ever do it, right? New hires want to change the game. I say change the culture, but won't stop long enough to learn the game first. The veterans want to preserve the culture, but forgot what it's like to be the new kid on the block. You see me? Meanwhile, management loves this division. You think they care if the old beef with the new ones and shit explodes? You think they care about that? No, they kind of count on it, because as long as y'all are fighting each other, you all are too distracted to deal with them directly. I'm not blowing smoke. I'm saying this because I've seen damn good carriers burn out early. I was reading and it's in that last freaking video. And I've seen bitter old timers rot in place, blocking change just to protect their own ego. So how do you fix this? Simple. Not easy, but simple. Your veterans, you need to step up as mentors, like I said before, not bullies. You've been there 30 years, still acting like it? I'm sorry. You think that things are the way they were from back in the days? I'm sorry. It's just not like that anymore. You'll have to adapt with the times. You have to learn to teach without saying I need compensation for everything. Show them the game. I'm sorry. You ain't hearing me. Learn them. Show them what it is and how you're able to survive without shaming them. Rookies, y'all need to shut the French door, shut the fuck up, and listen sometimes. Not everything is an attack. Not everything is disrespect when they correct you. Some of that criticism could save you months of stress and injuries if you just listen with your ears. Listen. USPS is one of the last jobs out here where basically us blue collar workers can earn $70,000 with no degree. You get in, you put in your time, you protect your body, that's first, and your peace. You can make a life. But if you keep fighting the ones who came in before you, or ignorance overtakes you and you just want to block, ignore the ones coming after you, we all lose. We don't need to like each other. I said that before, but y'all need to damn sure start learning from each other, because at the end of the day, it's the workers versus the system, not the young versus the old. So to the carriers out there, ask yourselves, are you part of the problem or are you part of the solution? Because blaming each other is easy, but building something better, that takes real backbone. So the next time, and you will have a next time, you see a CCA struggling, offer to help, not attitude, even if you're not a member. And if you're a new CCA or a new PTF, stop thinking that every old carrier is your enemy. They might just be the one to help you last longer than just 90 days. You see me? I don't understand why y'all think that everything evolves around you. This whole system evolves around you, because it doesn't. It evolves around you as a team, as a whole, together. But there's always the ones that are in the comments that say, no, we just can't. But why can't you? Do you not want this thing to survive? Do you want to see it fail? Because the ones that have just given up, you need to step aside. My man, Mr. D said, what did he say? He said, if you're there, you're just in the world and you're in the way. Because people want that culture change. They want to see things happen. But there's no way to bring the two different sides together so long as there's this invisible wall amongst you. Y'all are over here worrying about my background music and can't hear my mic. You need to be worried about how you're going to survive. I remember how long ago, maybe 3-4 years ago, I was trying to shuffle people into this company because I was like, man, I stood by this. I like this place. But then watching y'all struggle, barely survive, it's mind blowing because I'm learning, but at the same time I get disappointed. I'm wondering why the old heads ain't sharing with the new people. Then I start to see it. A lot of the new people don't want that. And we go flipping it back and forth. Listen, I explained this. I don't need to explain it anymore. And again, I apologize if y'all can't hear me. Like I said before, I'm learning this new system that I have. All of this equipment is really not easy. And I want to reiterate that because there's always somebody in the comments saying, oh, your lighting ain't good. Your sound ain't good. Your this ain't good. Your that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it and peel back the curtain. Do you see that right there? Do you see that? Can you figure this stuff out? That's what I'm dealing with. I don't really know how to use this yet. Yeah, see? I bet y'all dizzy now, right? Yeah, there's a lot going on in that screen. Look, I'm an old man like my son said in the last video. I know how to click record. That's it. That's it. That's it. So please, if you don't like what I gotta say or you don't like how I deliver it, you can always create your own video. Share it. Say, hey, Jay, I can't stand you. So I created a video to rebuttal your stuff. And I'm going to say, okay, let me share it with everybody. If you want to get your point across, you can easily do that. But sitting here arguing with the old man because you can't hear my voice and don't want to turn on your closed caption seems like idiocracy. You see me? Because all I hear is talking. I don't sweat that. Y'all ain't gotta like me either. I respect that. This is JH. And I'm out.
All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she be down the